to feed the hungry viewers. Okay. Another beautiful day. Hope your five senses work, health and strength is good or excellent. Hey. Okay, what do we got here? Let's see here. EA unveils Battlefield Labs, a new community testing initiative to perfect the next entry. Okay, so that means they're working on a new Battlefield. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Someone says EA has been largely quiet about the plans to do with the Battlefield franchise since the ending post-launch of 2042. The latest title famously did not meet expectation of the publisher, leading to Respawn Entertainment. Vince Zampella taking over the franchise overseeing duties. Over from DICE, today the company unveiled Battlefield Labs, a new initiative aimed at heavily involving the community with the next game. I have been playing Battlefield for a long time. I joined the team, says Vince Zampella, head of the Respawn and group at GM for EA Studios organization. The game has so much potential. To find that potential with use being pre-alpha, now is the time to test the experience with our team. Have been building for our upcoming launch. Battlefield Labs empower our teams to do just that. Alright. This says Battlefield Labs will let players try out concepts, experience from pre-alpha builds of the series. Next multiplayer experience, EA says input from players will help development team at DICE motivate Criterion ripple effects. Now what aspect to focus on going forward? Oh really? Oh, you guys are trying to be like me, huh? I'm ahead of the game, man. What is wrong with y'all? Didn't I tell everybody that communication is big in video games? Developers can't hide anymore. Didn't I say this? Because you got email system, video conferencing, podcasts, blogs. Yeah, developers can't hide. They got it from me, okay? Yeah, that means EA was watching my YouTube videos. Anyway, has a video here, so what they see at the bottom here says the sign up for Battlefield Lab platform is now available. ESA's invite will be going out to a few thousand players at first, only in Europe and North America. This plan to expand it into the tens of thousands with more regions being supported. Didn't I tell you guys that video communication is big in video games? Didn't I tell you this? Yeah, I'm ahead of the game, man. I'm sorry. I just hate to bust people's bubble. But anyway, let me stop playing here. What else I got here on the gaming front here? All right, let's see here. Yeah. All right, what do we got here? What's this? Let's see. Anything else? Gaming wise, Need for Speed may not be back for a while. Criterion too busy working on Battlefield. All right, we get it. I told you, game developers can't hide anymore. They can't hide in video games anymore. Matter of fact, I know what I'm gonna do next. Anyway, it says here, Need for Speed may not be back for a while. Criterion is too busy working on Battlefield. And let's see here, the EA-owned British game development studio Criterion Game has been making racing games for decades now. Is most well known for its Burnout and Need for Speed game. The studio even developed Need for Speed Unbound, the most recent entry in the popular racing arcade franchise of EA. While the game has received an extended lifespan thanks to the studio continuing to update, it doesn't look like a new entries on the horizon, as EA seems to be putting Need for Speed on ice for a while. Alright, well, sounds like, well, I mean, you got, it says in a statement from Vince Zampella, head of Respawn Group and GM for EA Studios, revealed that all of Criterion's are now working on the next Battlefield. He did confirm that Need for Speed will return at some point, though it's unclear how long of a wait for fans have ahead of them. Need for Speed team at Criterion are joining their colleagues working on Battlefield, said Zampella. As a company, it was important to us to take the last year to listen to our Need for Speed community and use the feedback to create content in Unbound. They got it from me, man. Didn't I say you listen to the players? You turned their feedbacks into updates. Didn't I tell you guys that developers can't hide anymore? Okay, all right. Yeah, anyway, it says here, with an increased understanding of our players want in a Need for Speed experience. We plan to bring the franchise back in a new and interesting way. Alright. Well, do your thing. Alright, next article. What do we got? Keep moving here. On the game, developers can't hide anymore. They cannot hide. Let's see, what's this? Okay, I talked about this already. Keep moving. Game Pass. What's coming to Game Pass? Okay. Let's see what they got on the Game Pass front here. What they have. Okay, so Madden. Oh, let's see what they got coming. Whoops. Oh boy. Yeah, but developers can't hide anymore. It says here, avowed Madden NFL and more arrives to Xbox Game Pass in February. It says Far Cry, New Dawn, Cloud Console PC, February 4th. Another Crab Treasure console, February 5th. Euden Chronicles 100 Heroes console, February 5th. Starfield, Xbox Series X and S, February 5th. Madden NFL 25, Cloud Console PC, EA Play, February 6th. Kingdom 2 Crowns, Cloud Console, February 13th. Avowed, Cloud PC, and Xbox Series X and S, February 18th. And then games that are leaving is a little to the left, Cloud Console PC, Bloodstained Ritual of Night, Cloud Console and PC, EA Sport UFC, Console, EA Play, Invisible Cloud Console, Cloud Console and PC, Merge and Blades, Cloud Console and PC, Return to Grace, Cloud Console and PC, and Tales of Arise, Cloud Console and PC. And yeah, and it says while the initial wave of this month now done, expect the next Xbox Game Pass announcement arrive February 18th. Alright, keep moving. What else we got here on the gaming front? Yeah, but developers can't hide anymore though. Those days of like just making a game and then you sit back and watch what happens, them days is over with. Can't hide no more. What's this? 2 Xbox real-time strategy games announced for PlayStation 5. What games is this? Keep moving here. What are we talking about here? Okay, Forza Horizon 5 and what's this? Age of Empire 2 Definitive Edition. Okay, all right. So PlayStation is getting Forza Horizon 5. Microsoft should have gave them Forza Horizon 2, not 5. I'm just saying, give them a taste of what the Forza universe is like. It says pre-orders it will be $29.99 for the Ages of Mythology. That's for Ages of Empire, but then for Forza Horizon 5 doesn't say. Anyway, alright, keep moving here. What else we got on the gaming news? Keep moving here. Oh, wait a minute. When is are these games coming? I missed that part. But yeah, developers can't hide no more. Them days is over with. They cannot hide, man. They can try though. Oh, it comes out. Okay. Doesn't have a launch date. All right, keep moving. What else we got? I know hard. Let's see. Ages of Empire, Forza, and Ages of Mythology retold are getting new expansions in 2025. Okay. All right. There's their trailer for this. Let's see what they got. Okay. So it's pre-order for. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It has a trailer. I will leave the link in the description box. So let's see. Nightcross, Rose, and Rose will be the DLC pack for the duo, and we will be releasing this for Ages of Empire 4. This pack will carry 2 new items into the battles, as well as solo mode that will present challenge for even the highly skilled players. And what else? Anything else? Let's see. Unfortunately, no information about this has been released yet. And with the announcement, only saying that the DLC will be packed with fresh new content, new civilizations, and ranked play, and ready for players to enjoy together across all platforms. All right. And he says you can get it on Steam though. The pre-order for the Ages of Mythology retail $19.99 on Steam. And yes, there's a video here, so we'll leave the link in the description box. Yeah. Alright, what else we got? I'm just trying to get through this here. Trying to play catch up. See if I got anything else. Okay, alright, we got Battlefield. We got that taken care of. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Yeah. That's that. Oh, it says Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 sell 1 million copies into launch. Alright. Kingdom Come Deliverance is out now. So it says sell 1 million copies a day into launch. Okay, alright. The first massive hit for 2025 may have just been revealed. Warhouse Studios have revealed that its newly medieval RPG Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has passed a massive sale milestone, already crossing 1 million copies sold, marked across all platforms. The studio announced numbers via social media today. Over 1 million of you have stepped into the world, says on X, post on X. We're beyond grateful for your support. Thank you for making Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 a triumph. The game released across PC, Xbox Series X, and S, and PlayStation 5 February 4th. Today's the 5th. It's out now. So yeah, you guys are good, man. 1 million, pretty good. Alright. What else we got on the gaming news here? Now I gotta keep you guys in the loop. Yeah, developers can't hide no more, man. Them days is over with. Alright. Let's see here. What else we got here? Okay, game developer, what you got? You know I gotta keep you guys in the loop. Let's see, what's this? Okay, 31 Union Head. What's this? Michael Condrey reports fired after weak project ethos reveal. Wonder why you got man. Job security, man. In this world. What it says here, 2K has reportedly fired 31st Union CEO Michael Michelle Condrey, following the underwhelming debut of its game Project Ethos. Michelle Condrey, founder and studio head of developer at 31st Union, was allegedly fired by parent company 2K Games. Source speaking to Kotaku claimed that Condrey was let go on February 3rd. The studio is developing its debut title, codenamed Project Ethos, which has reportedly drawn up little interest since its reveal last year. Condrey, who previously co-founded Sledgehammer Games, now one of the several studios making Call of Duty games, spun up 31st Union in 2019. It was officially announced. 31st Union, the following year and more, recently laid off staff in January 2024. Alright, keep moving. What else we got? Man, chap. What's this? UK government rebuff plea live service game being disabled. Yeah. The game industry, folks. Despite players concerned, the country government will let developers dictate how long their games stay around and remain playable. Says UK regulators determine developers aren't required to keep online games available to public. The UK government will not extend consumer law that could prevent live service games from being shuttered. Players in the country have previously called regulators to address the issue, which gained greater significance after Ubisoft's sudden take down of The Crew in early 2024. The hope, according to the Stop Destroying Video Games advice spun after The Crew shuttering, is for developers to leave online games in a playable state after ending development rather than completely shutting them down. Well, if they take a live service game offline, they need to put some offline play into it, you know. That way people can play it offline, you know, just in case, you know. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on the whole thing. Anyway, what else we got here? Let's see here. I'm just keeping you guys in the loop on what's going on here in the game industry. So yeah, he left us. He forgot us. Nah. Iron Galaxy lay off 66 developers in the last resort. Life-saving effort. The longtime support developer hoped to withstand this winter wave of industry layoffs, but ran out of room to survive. Says here, after a number of cost-cutting measures, Iron Galaxy is cutting staff to ensure its long-term survival. Developers Iron Galaxy has eliminated 66 positions across its development and support teams. The studio, which created Rumbleverse and helped develop the recent Last of Us remaster, explained it had made sacrifice over the years to protect its teams from the layoff waves, but after this past winter, it run out of room to weather the current industry tumult. This was means of last resort for us. It wrote, "It's a measure we do not take lightly to enable long-term survival." Iron Galaxy is the latest studio we've seen cut staff following reports of reductions at Probably Monsters early today. Both are the first conduct layoffs in February. January ended with layoffs at BioWare, Ben Studios, and Phoenix Labs. Man, job security, man. In today's world, today's system, that is. Let's see here. Kingdom Come Deliverance sold 1 million copies. Okay, covered that already. What's this? Report Probably Monster conducting more layoffs, pledging to build a stable home for developers. Yeah, man, the game industry. It says here, social media posts have impacted employees, indicated more jobs have been placed on the chopping block. It says Probably Monsters, a multi-studio corporation established by former Bungie CEO Harold Ryan's, have seemingly made another round of cuts. LinkedIn posts from numerous employees indicate the numbers of roles have been axed and hint at a cancellation of unannounced projects. Howdy y'all, I have been caught in the video game layoffs. I am seeking a new role. Would appreciate your support. Read one update from a senior technical software leader at the studio. A Probably Monster design director explained their recent project at the studio was closed, while a QA lead said their team has unfortunately been laid off. Yeah, the game industry, folks. That's how it goes, man, in this business. Alright, what do we got? What's this? EA acquires AI-driven sports tracking platform TrackCab Technologies. The publisher wants its developers to leverage the platform to create more realistic simulation. And what do we got here? It says here, EA has agreed to purchase the TrackCab Technologies to ensure its sports franchise. The publisher TrackCab, which is billed as a leader in advanced sports optical tracking and analysis simulation, will join EA Sports for an undisclosed fee. It claims the company tool will help developers create lifelike animation and simulate real-world action, while also supporting its wider efforts to harness advanced AI machine learning. Data is at the center of every meaningful advancement in the world of sports today, and as EA Sport leads the future of interactive sports experience through the use of more and more real-world data, and TrackCab will bring more best-in-class capture data technologies directly into our portfolio, say EA Sports President Cam Weber. Or Weber. Anyway. Alright, what else we got here on the news? Okay, what's this? EA says Dragon Age underperformed, justifies decision to prioritize highest potential opportunities. Quarter number 3 was not the financial performance we want or expect. I guess it says here Q3 net booking fell by 6% year after year. 2.2 billion. We live with live service net booking tumbling by 8%. Publisher attributes to the downturn to subpar performance from Dragon Age, the Veilguard, and EA Sport FC 25. EA which has made significant layoff this year, expect to deliver over $7 billion in net booking during fiasco year 25. And it says EA has reported a downturn in net booking and live service revenue after key titles like EA Sport FC 25 and Dragon Age Veilguard fell short of internal expectations. Yeah, keep your expectations in check, since the company had already warned that would be the case, and in its latest fiasco report for the third quarter ended December 31st, 2024, confirmed that net booking dropped by 6% year over year to $2.2 billion, within total net booking. Full game net booking dipped by 3% year on year to 633 million. Live service and other net booking fell by 8% to 1.58 billion over the same period. Well, you in the game industry, you have up moments and you have down moments. But through all that, you just got to keep making video games and keep pushing. Yeah, that's how you deal with that. I've seen articles saying that Dragon Age: The Veilguard should have been a live service game. Yeah, I do a lot of reading. I just act like I don't. Anyway, what else I got? See if I can come up with something else here. What else we got? Destiny 2 is the latest game impacted by SAG-AFTRA strike. Voice down Guardians. Says here some lines in Destiny 2 newest episode will be on voice as the SAG-AFTRA strike 1-year anniversary draws near. It says the newest episode for Destiny 2, dubbed the Hearsay, well, slightly less chatty than usual. It's the most recent blog. Bungie revealed certain voice lines will not be voiced in-game due to ongoing SAG-AFTRA strikes. Bungie's compensating for this by having subtitles on by default, so players do not miss any narrative content. In-game activities for Hearsay will also feature an on-screen warning if they have missing voice lines, so players are aware before activity starts. Voice actors under SAG-AFTRA have been striking for better working condition and protecting from generative AI since July 2024. Discussing between the union and major game studios like WB Games and Insomniac Games continues after a brief pause for negotiations. Okay. The game industry, folks. All right, what else we got? So if I got anything else here. Dragon Ball Z Sparking sale punch up to 5 million copies. The Saiyans are alive. All right. He says, we truly appreciate your passion and dedication. Okay. Sparking was the first installment in the Dragon Ball Budokai sub-series of fighting games since 2007. According to Sir Kana, reporting in November 24, it was the best-selling Dragon Ball game in North America and one of Bandai's Namco best-selling games ever, behind the first Dark Souls and Elden Rings. Well, you Dragon Ball Z fans are good. What else we got? What is the nose here? Sumo Group ditching original franchise to focus on co-development work. I'm just trying to get through this here. Let's see here. Sumo Group, what's this? The company owns a number of studios for producing original titles, including Sumo Digital and the Chinese Room. Says here, UK studio powerhouse Sumo Group will no longer develop its own properties and will instead focus exclusively on co-development work. The company shared the news in a business update and said it must balance its creative ambition with shifting commercial realities to deliver long-term stability. It explained its studios and workforce will be impacted by transition, but neglect to provide additional details. The news comes 6 months after Sumo, which owned by Chinese conglomerate Tencent, laid off 15% of its workforce and shuttered Canadian studio Timber Games. That mean they're gonna do some restructuring and probably lay some more people off again. Looks like it. What's this? Keep moving here. Come back. I can't believe it. Can't believe that just happened. Just when I'm sitting here, I'm like I'm on a roll here, and then all of a sudden this just happened. Anyway, what else we got? Yeah, gotta keep you guys in the loop though when it comes to this gaming stuff. Can't play around with it. Gotta be serious about this. Alright, what else we got here? What's this? Nintendo lowers sales forecast with Switch performing below expectation. Well, they might as well release the Switch too, you know? That's what I say. ESA warns of negative impacts to hit the game industry with Trump's tariff. Well, when it comes to Trump, you know, it's all money. It's all a money grab, you know. Immigration, money. Tariffs, money. The Panama Canal, money. So yeah. Everything that Trump does, man, it's money. It's money. It's money driven. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, trying to reduce the workforce in the government, money. Yeah. I've seen that played out before, man. So yeah. Anyway, what else we got here? What do you mean? Treyarch co-founder plead guilty to crashing drone into firefighting plane during LA fires. Yeah, them California wildfires too is money, you know. It's all politically driven, you know. Yeah. LA wildfires, money. Immigration, money. Everything that Trump does, it deals with money, man. That's what people need to know. Alright, well. Let's see what else I can put here. Let me keep going here. Okay. What was he thinking? Yeah, gotta keep you guys in the loop though. When it comes to this gaming stuff. Got to keep you in the loop. I don't play around with this. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. It says we'll pay $65,000 to repair bill for the Super Scooper plane and perform 150 hours of community service for wildlife. For wildlife relief. All right. Yeah, man. Let's see it. EA unites 4 studio under new Battlefield Studio banner to jointly develop the series. Okay.